Hello. So, one of the questions I get asked most about is the Squoosh app and image optimization. And it is truly one of the key components just because image optimization can help your SEO, or not doing it can hurt your SEO and your site speed, which also can hurt your SEO. So, this is my favorite tool. This was invented by Google just for this purpose. So, I want to kind of show you how to use it. It's called Squish.app. And I think you can only use it in the Chrome browser because it's Google, but just go to Chrome, squish.app. So now let's just select an image. And I've put together a folder of all different kinds of images for us. Let's see here, even with the size. We're going to start with this largest one. This one is 14.9 meg. Like, I don't even know how they got it to be that big. You can't even see it all on the screen. So let me reduce it here. Okay, so you can see all of it. Okay, this is the image. You can see over here, it's telling you this is 14.9 megabyte. So this side is the original. This is going to be what the new file looks like. Okay, so let's look at this. If we decide we want to compress it using Moz JPEG, which is what we do, at a quality of 75, it's going to be 1.42 megabytes, which is 90 something percent smaller. However, that's really still too big. We're looking to get under 150 kilobytes if possible, 500 kilobytes at the max. And for that, we should be doing something like a hero image, a banner image, a background, not just a photo in a blog post. So I bet this photo is too big for a blog post. So let's look at resizing. So this width is almost 4,000 pixels, and the height is almost 6,000 pixels. That's just incredibly large. You can tell it didn't fit on the screen. So if it didn't fit on this screen, it's not going to, it's going to be too big for a blog post. So let's say this was going in a blog post about travel, pretty buildings. Let's make it 1,000. Most blog posts, the text width is somewhere between 600 and 800 pixel. So let's make it just a little, bigger than that. It'll automatically adjust the height proportionally. Now you can see all we did was click resize, change the width and the height. Now we've got 166 kilobytes. We are 99% smaller than we were. And you really can't tell. I'm dragging it. Here's the original. Here's the new one. Original, new one. It's like, to the untrained eye at least, I don't see any difference. So this is what I would save and then rename and upload to your site. So there's obviously an extreme example. Let's do another one. Let's pick, this is about a middle of the road one. A lot of photos you get are like in that 2 to 4 megabyte. Again, it's too big for screen. And this is a stock photo. We're going to do one from my iPhone in a minute. So anyway, I just like to make it fit on my screen because I need to see it. And again, that's telling you it's probably a little too big. So over here, we can see that the original image is 2.83 megabytes. We go over here, Moz JPEG 75, it's 366 kilobytes, which, is under that 500, but I bet it's still too large. Again, it's really big. It's a big square. So let's make it the Instagram size at 1080. Well, now you'll see we're down to 103 kilobytes. Again, original resized, original optimized. So I think that is what I would do. Now let's do one that came from my phone. Which one? Okay, this is one that I took with my iPhone. This was probably taken with an iPhone 10. So you can see 304 megabytes. Not touching anything but putting mods, JPEG, and 75, we're down to 875. Again, that's a little bit big. Um, so let's go resize it. Again, it's huge. I know that my blog post, that the text width, if I were putting this in a blog post, say photos of Knoxville, I know that my width is only 650. So I'm going to make it 850. Well, now down here, you'll see we're 69.8 kilobytes. We have made this 90 something percent smaller. Original, optimized, original, optimized. So I hope this helps show you how you can compress without losing the quality. If you have any questions, please just let me know.